And over there we have some people that would have possibly loved to have their share of this book. We have Tate Asongani, as well as Evangelist Keze Charles. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. Now you're both here to talk about the 14th edition of the Maximum Momentum International Conference, dubbed Tetelesta.
That's right.
Oh, can you tell us what this conference is all about? Because this is the 14th edition, right?
Exactly.
Tell us about it.
Thank you. Good morning once again.
Good morning.
Maximum Momentum International Conference began in 2012. I can say it's a sequel to the one-time famous fire conference that used to happen in Limbe, at the Limbe Botanical Gardens, organized by the famous Papa Billy Lubanza. Maximum Momentum has three main objectives: soul winning, empowerment of the saved, and it serves as a platform for international and local ministers to relate and to be able to foster the kingdom agenda together.
Okay. Now, the theme of this 14th edition is interesting. Tetelestai.
That's right.
What does that mean?
Tetelestai in English means it is finished. And these were the last words of Jesus Christ on the cross, recorded in the book of John chapter 19, verse 30.
And why this theme?
We have gotten to a point in the advancement of kingdom agenda where we believe that Christians have to be brought to the place of understanding that the work of Jesus was finished on the cross. Therefore, we are now supposed to arise and take that which belongs to us and return to our place as sons and daughters of the Most High, and to exhibit the dominion that God originally purposed for us to exhibit on earth, even the very essence of our creation.
One thing that's great about Maximum Momentum International Conference is that it's not only the spiritual side, there's the cultural, but there's also health. So that's where you step in. Tell us about the campaign.
All right. So, as he rightly said, this is a 14th edition. But for the past 6 years, we've been having health campaigns. But this year, it's more comprehensive. We've brought in other domains like the cardiology, cervical cancer screening, prostate cancer screening, ophthalmology, and also dentistry. It is not only about health, but it's also about ensuring community health safety and impacting lives on a daily basis.
What do you mean by ensuring community health safety?
Well, what I mean by that is we are well aware that irrespective of socioeconomic status, it should not be a barrier to accessing health. And so the conference is not only about preaching the word of God, but ensuring that each Cameroonian, and in this context, everybody in that area is assured with life and dignity.
Absolutely. So what should people know about how they can benefit from this health campaign? Is it free of charge? Are there going to be tests, treatments, medications handed over? How's it going to look like?
Oh, it's absolutely free of charge. Okay. Everything, there is general consultation, as I mentioned, and there's also cardiology, dentistry, ophthalmology, cervical cancer screening, that are given to everybody.
Okay, where is this happening?
It's happening at Simeyong Tufu Gospel Mission at Montejovans.
Okay. For how long? So people can gauge how long this
For
is?
2 weeks. It started on the 9th and it's going to end on the 22nd.
Okay. So let's get back to the main event. Are there going to be preachers coming from all around the world? How will it look like? Is it 3 days? How long will it be?
Exactly. This conference is tagged Maximum Momentum International Conference.
Yeah.
International because it plays host to preachers from almost all around the globe. For example, we are going to be having the Right Archbishop Emma Gospel Esong from Calabar in Nigeria, who is our main international guest. We are also going to have the president, the superintendent of the Full Gospel Mission Cameroon, the Right Reverend Sonken Clement, who's going to open the conference officially, and a couple of local preachers like Pastor Paul Tom of the Apostolic Church, full gospel pastors in their different calibers. We are going to have Reverend Benson, and of course, the host of the conference is Reverend Paul Mukake Lambe and his wife, Esther Lambe.
This is not just for a particular denomination. It's open for all.
Exactly. It's interdenominational.
Great.
And it's going to be happening at Rond-Point Express, the field behind the only petrol station situated there.
Okay. From when? When does it begin?
It begins on Sunday the 15th.
Okay.
That's next coming Sunday. And it runs through the entire week and ends on Sunday the 22nd. We're going to be having evening sessions.
All right.
It's from 5 p.m.
Okay, so it begins from 5 p.m.
Yes.
Every day from the 15th.
Yes.
Okay, is there a cultural night?
Wednesday is usually tagged as the day where we come in our cultural regalia. So yes, you're right.
Okay.
It's a time when we showcase our African origins while serving the Lord.
Absolutely. We do not deny our identity where God has created us to be.
That's right.
Yeah, even as we worship God. What's your final message for Cameroonians watching this morning? You can't come with this good news and not have something to get us going today.
Thank you. Tetelestai, it is finished. God created a world. And something happened, and the dominion that was given to the man that was supposed to represent God in this world was taken back from him. Jesus Christ came to establish that missing link. But before then, he had to live a life that demonstrates what is expected from sons and daughters of God. And after that, he paid the price to redeem us from sin. And he resurrected, giving us back that power that enables us to dominate. Tetelestai would be a moment where you come to be refreshed, to be equipped, to come back to the winning side, and to take the rightful dominion that is yours.
Absolutely. Now, I cannot let you go without having a word on love, because our focus of the program today is on young people and also love. If you were to give an advice, maybe the younger generation, on how to identify what love actually is and what it isn't, what would you tell them?
A few Sundays ago, we had a very interesting definition of the God kind of love. That is the love that enables you to go through what might be painful if it is to the best of your interests in the future.
Okay.
That is why Lazarus, the friend of Jesus, whom Jesus loved, was sick. Jesus was informed, but he did not come. Lazarus died. Jesus did not come. And Lazarus resurrected from the dead because Jesus came 4 days later. And what was the ultimate point? To make Lazarus popular, to make him famous. And there was a feast and people gathered not for Jesus only, but for Lazarus also. If your eyes are focused on making the best out of humanity and playing your role in a selfless manner, then you're manifesting the God kind of love. The God kind of love is not selfish, it is selfless. It does not concern, or it does not gather, it scatters. It does not focus on oneself only. It focuses on the well-being of every other person around you. Don't go for infatuation, don't go for sex, don't go for flirts, don't go for the ability to gather friends and to hype yourself and you think you're manifesting love. Real love begins with wanting the best for your neighbor according to the will of God.
That's simple. Wow. Thank you so much. Free masterclass here. Lessons that you can also have in a broader capacity if you're a part of the Maximum Momentum International Conference beginning this Sunday. Thank you so much, Tate Songani and Evangelist. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so in a bit, we will be highlighting a fund that you may want to benefit from